Ladies and gentlemen, and welcome back to episode 5 of my NBA 2K19 career mode. And wow, that last video, I apologise for that. That was a 15-minute video. All of it was cutscene. There is nothing I could take out of it. It's all really important to the story. But here we see it. I'm at Fort Wayne. I was quickly moved out of LA. I thought I was signing for the Lakers. I was signing for their G League team. Now I've been moved to Fort Wayne, and I don't know where that is. But this is our game goal. We've got to beat the duo called Smoke and Mirrors.
Smoke and Mirrors. A man! Jackson Ellis. In living color. In the flesh. Large and in charge. You name it, I am it. And like the phoenix, I have risen again.
Yeah? See, because I'm just surprised they let you through those metal detectors with all that steel pulsing through those broke knees, Jack.
Classic Tatum. All set up and no punchline. You sure you know how to play this game, man? Last time I checked, we weren't dropping sex shots in the peach basket.
AI, Howie, Jackson Ellis.
Hold up, freeze frame!
Who's this cunt?
Whenever you need it. ATM is in the building. What's up?
Okay, I'm confused. What is happening?
Oh, this is great. There's like a horror movie there everywhere.
And ATM. Smoke and Mirrors.
You might not see us coming, and you definitely won't see us coming. Better check your wallet, son, because you just got jacked. Hey, who's your little tag-along gang, Tatum? Looks like they got laws at the last week's Bieber concert. Bieber! Bieber!
I think we've got to play it cool.
You know, I studied you two coming up, and I'm not falling into your little middle school head games.
Ha!
That's all you got?
Ha! You hear that, ATM? Looks like we got ourselves our very own Zen master right here. Yeah, real future coach in the making. You better watch out, Jack, before he starts mesmerizing you with talks about Buddha's wet jumper. Gonna be a short stay in the league for your little man, Tatum. His skin's as thin as paper. Talk's over, first name A, last name I. We're gonna make it our personal mission that every scout that watches the tape of this here game uses as an example of where your career went extinct.
Look, enough talk. Let's play.
We'll be seeing you out there. Woo! Smoke and Mirrors. Out.
Oh, if I need a good game, it's now. After that, Jesus Christ, laying the hands on me, laying their hands on Sweet Sugar Dunkerton. Unbelievable. All right, here we go. The home of the Mad Ants of Fort Wayne. Well, let's get into it. We're making the starting lineup alongside Tatum as well. Fingers crossed we can put those absolute dick bags on their asses throughout this whole game. I need to make sure that my three-pointer is on form today, though. Let's get into it.
Made his way here via trade. Tonight is his debut, and it'll be a fun one.
And as fun as it will be for the Mad Ants to see what AI can do, they'll have their hands full with Ellis and ATM.
All right, we lose the tip.
They call Smoke and Mirrors.
Let's try and stay close to Ellis here. I'm pretty sure that Ellis was actually a baddie in a previous 2K game many years ago. Oh, they missed the three. And here we go, we're breaking. Hit me for three. Perfect release. There we go. 1 for 1 so far. All right. Let's see what can we do here. Looking for that space. Young. He's got the chance here. They're leaving. Oh, you can't sag off. You can't sag off Sweet Sugar Dunkerton like that. And look at this. 9 to 5. The denial there. And once again, no one is marking me. No one's covering me. We're by ourselves. And there is another 3. 8 points. So midway now through the second quarter. And once again, they just cannot hit. We still need more daylight, though. And look at this. Once again, they're leaving me open. There we go. Yet another 3-pointer. Of the 32 points, we have scored 13. Unbelievable stuff here. This Smoke and Mirrors, that's all they are, just Smoke and Mirrors. Absolutely nothing. I'm left open, and there's the dunk. That's what I'm talking about.
All
right, we've left Ellis by himself now. The screen Screen's not tricking us though. Oh, for the jumper. He misses again. And now we've got a fast break on. We're the fastest player here. And another dunk. We are just racking up those fans. Look at this. Look at the quick break there. As Chris Smoot would say, turning on the Jets. And then, it's not the most glamorous a dunk, but it's a dunk. Sugar Dunkerton once again now. The step back to Tatum. Out to Carter. There's 2 players that can really bang threes. And me, so 3 players out of 5 now that can bang threes. And look at this. Oh, God. Just guarded by Ellis there, but just backing him up. And we get the foul as well. So let's see if we can get the and one. I will say this though, this game does seem remarkably easy. We're now 10 points ahead, possibly 11 if we get these the 3 throw down. So here we go. There we go. That's what I'm talking about. Good release there. So 27 seconds to go before the end of the game, and it's another fast break down to Sweet Sugar Dunkerton. There we go. Look at that. And it has been absolute domination. Smoke and mirrors. Jesus Christ. I think they might need to retire. They're getting on a bit themselves. And there we have it. 73 to 61. And ATM doesn't quite know where to look. Jesus Christ. That was one hell of a blowout. That is probably the best I've played so far. Now, looking through the badges, you can see here that we are making slow progression towards the bronze badges for all of these. This will allow me just to do a little bit better when it comes to the actual games themselves. So, yeah, 25,000 or so fans. That's not too bad. Averaging 17.3. And when it comes to points, we're making a nice bit of virtual currency now as well. So I can start buying clothes. And finally some decent shoes.
Move it.
Fuck off, prick.
Give me a second.
Think you own the court? You think you own this locker room now?
Yep.
Nah, but I think I just scored more points than you tonight.
Bitch.
And I think I'm gonna do the same thing tomorrow night, and the next, and the next.
That's how it is? Whoa, huh? Whoa. That's what you think? Hey, whoa, guys! Is that what you think is gonna happen?
Hey,
huh?
It's okay, man, it's okay. I'm just trying to get under Marcus's skin. But it's working.
There we go. Taught that prick a lesson, no doubt about it.
Two breaded pork tenderloins.
Thanks, Joe.
On the house, Paul.
Thank you, buddy.
What is this?
Breaded pork tenderloin? Come on, bro. This is an Indiana staple. It's also the only sandwich that could double as its own plate. Look at the size of that thing.
Yeah.
Man, all the big food shows have been gagging to get a piece of this here icon for years. Owner just shoots them off. Old school, Midwest, no desire for celebrity, only the work matters. You need to stop letting Marcus get under your skin, boy. I mean, he's arrogant, but you're so self-conscious, you'll eventually lose. It's gonna affect everything you do on the court, and then you're never gonna get to the NBA. No, come. We're only having lunch so you can find out how to get out of this city, right?
Look, I'm sorry, man.
Okay, only apologize when absolutely necessary. We need more ambition on this team.
So what's it like, you know, like the league?
No different to this. Yeah, players are faster, they can jump higher, courts are the same size. Better hotels. Wanna know how to get in?
Deal with Marcus, you know, like make sure he doesn't mess up my chances with the scouts.
Here's an idea. How about you see Marcus as not a rival, but more of a teammate?
Why? He's not going to.
I mean, like, I grew up in Houston, okay? I was a Rockets fan, do or die. That was my team. You know, it still is deep down. But you, young players, you were brought up in the system. You probably traveled around the country, you know, in camps and tournaments, and you were probably shuffled around by the AAU. You probably never really had a team, right?
Yeah, the Lakers, of course. The Heat.
Yeah, I'm not talking about respect. I'm talking about love. Okay? A love that charges you, feeds you, and that is the difference between a player and a legend. Show the Mad Ants that you're not just passing through. You show them that passion, the appreciation, and I promise you, none of the time you spend here will be wasted.
What's up?
You're Paul Tatum, right?
What's Zach Galifianakis doing here?
Look at that, man. You still get recognized, as you should.
You're AI.
Yeah. Hey.
You guys, both of you guys are like my favorite player on the Mad Ants.
Mad Ants? You a fan?
I'm Zach Coleman. Guys, it's the Mad Ants. It's the Mad Ants.
Mad Ants!
I told you it was them.
Fans of the Mad Ants?
Yeah, man. Are you kidding? I mean, we watch every single game. This season has been so freaking exciting, dude. It's so awesome to know you guys are definitely going all the way.
Whoa, okay, let's just slow it down. It's long season.
You're right, Mr. Tatum. You know, one game at a time, but man, AI, I've seen you be under way worse pressure, and you always come through. When you hit that baseline jumper with 2 seconds left to send it to OT in that tourney game you played, man, legendary. Ice water in your veins.
Thank you, man.
Speaking of which, you guys good? You need a refill? I mean, it's on me.
Wait. So you know about me. You know how I deal, huh?
Honestly, if I can speak honestly,
Sounds like you can.
I grew up in this town my whole life, but I feel like I know this world, man. I know the game. Twitter, Instagram, Snapchat, but I consider myself like a social media maven. I know how silly that sounds coming out of my mouth, but I'm serious, dude. Look.
Let me see this, man. Oh, look, you got 50,000 followers? Yo, what did you say you did?
51.4, but everything, dude. Ad campaigns. I boost the social media presence of all these local businesses. Right now, I'm driving people to the Wayne Grove. I'm helping this small coffee shop down by the river. They're outselling even the big guys by the courthouse, dude. But even if they weren't blowing up, I would make sure they were blowing up. But sometimes, it's just great to support a product that you actually believe in.
Yeah.
Yeah, you know, a coffee refill would be good.
I'm really close to this business being big enough to quit this job, but enough about me. What about you guys? I mean, the Mad Ants and you, AI, you guys don't have a social media presence. Nothing comes up.
I'm been a little busy playing basketball. Don't really have
I'm
time
not saying
for
that you
much
should worry about it, but maybe I should be worrying about it, man. Ever since you threw down that sick dunk on Corey Harris in Shanghai, you've been a social media ghost. I mean, do you have a social media manager? Because I could be your social media manager. Or just your regular manager if you don't have one of those.
You know what? I don't, but thank you though.
Hey,
Appreciate that.
Cool,
Yeah.
cool. All right, think about it.
Do I still think about it? Yeah, of course I still think about getting that mid-season call to be the 12th man. And I'm always going to think about it. You know, maybe I'll get that one last ride. But you wanted advice. Be here. Now. Don't worry about what's coming.
You're good to Fort Wayne. She'll pay you back in full.
Did the coach tell you that?
Yeah.
Listen, man, you saw them at the diner. Okay, we are kings around here. And yeah, sure, everyone in the NBA is a king too, but here it's different. You know, it's like your family's filling the stands in the high school gym. It's just a couple of farm boys playing one-on-one. Hey, what do you say to a couple of kings taking on the common folk in a game against the barn door?
Hey, y'all need 2 more?
Yeah, come on.
Yeah.
And that seems like the perfect time to leave this video here.